Our topic for today is about secants, tangents, segments, and sectors of a circle. After going through this lesson, you're expected to illustrate secants, tangents, segments, and sector of a circle. You have to prove theorems on secant and tangent segments of a circle and solve problems on circles. So this time, we're going to have the area of a sector and segment. Area of a sector of a circle. So, dito kailangan natin malaman kung ano ang formula ng area. So, we have the area is equal to pi r squared. If the given example, the given radius is 9, so we have the area is equal to pi 9 squared. So, we have 81 pi is our area. So, area of sectors, these are the fractional part of a circle's area. Kumukuha tayo ng part ng circle, for example, ng pizza pie, kinuha natin yung part na yun. So, we're going to find out the area of the sector of yung pizza na kinuha mo. So, a sector of a circle is the region bounded by two radii and their intercepted arc. To find the area of a sector of a circle, get the product of the ratio. So, we have the given formula of the area of the sector. We have pi r squared c over 360. Or pwede rin natin gamitin pareho lang is the area of the sector is equal to theta over 360 degree multiplied by pi r squared. So look at the big figure. Yung shaded part is the sector A, B, C. Where C is the central angle, R is the radius, and pi is approximately 3.14. So kahit alin dyan sa dalawa, pareho lang ang lalabas. So, let's have an example. Find the area of the sector of radius 6 cm. Tingnan natin yung figure. Ang radius daw ay 6 and its central angle is 70 degrees. Note that the measure of the central angle is equal to the intercepted arc. So, whatever be the measure of our central angle, yun din ang ating intercepted arc. So, to find out the area of the sector, we have pi r squared c. So, 3.14 times 6 squared times 70. Multiply mo lang yung lahat over 360. So, is equal to, in decimal, we have 21.99 square centimeter. Okay, so kung gagamitin natin yung kabilang formula, so ganun din, 70 over 360, pi, 6 squared is 36. Multiply lang over 360, same lang ang magiging sagot natin. Okay, so let's have another. So take a look at the figure. Okay, so may given tayo na radius which is 8 at ano ang ating theta or the central angle? Yes, 90 degrees ang ating central angle dyan. So we have pi r squared c. So we have 3.14 times 8 which is our radius, 8 squared. 90 is our central angle over 360. Multiply lahat ng nasa numerator divided by 360 using your calculator. We have 50.24. So the other formula is theta over 360 times pi r squared. So we have 90 over 360 pi. Ang r natin is 8. So we have 8 squared. So, simplify 90 over 360 is 1/4. 8 squared is 64 pi. So, we have 64 over 4 pi. Simplify, so 16 pi. So, 16 pi is also equivalent to 50.24 because 16 times 3.14 is 50.24. Next, we have the area of segment of circle. The segment of a circle, a segment is the region bounded by an arc and its chord. So to find the area of the shaded segment, subtract the area of a triangle from the area of the sector. So dalawa yung gagawin natin ngayon. Kuhanin muna natin ang area ng sector, ima-minus natin sa area ng triangle. So katulad nitong ating nasa figure. So lahat ng kabuuan na ito is the sector. So makakabuo tayo ng triangle. So, iba't ibang triangle ang nabubuo natin, ha? Depende dun sa degree na given natin. And the segment. Sa pizza, ito yung crust. Okay? Ito yung ating kukuhanin ngayon. Para makuha natin ang segment, you have to subtract the area of a triangle, itong triangle na to, from sa kabuuan, yung which is the area of the sector. So, syempre, ang matitira is segment part. Okay, let's have an example. Find the area of the segment of the circle with an angle of 90 degrees and a radius of 10 centimeter. Look at our figure. So, ang given radius daw natin is 10. Ito yung ating triangle at ito yung red part yung segment natin. So, the first thing is to identify what is our central angle, 90 degrees, and the radius is 10. The first step is to find out the area of a sector. Okay, ang area of a sector natin is pi over 360 pi r squared. What is our theta? 90 degrees over 360. Ang r natin is 10. Okay, substitute nyo lang. So, simplify. 90 over 360 is 1/4. Pi, ang ating radius ay 10. So, we have 10 squared. Simplify. 1/4 is 10 squared is 100 pi. Next is 100 over 4 pi. Simplify. Therefore, our area of the sector is 100 divided by 4 is 25 pi. In decimal, we have 78.5. So, 25 times 3.14 is 78.5. So, meron na tayong area of a sector. Next, ang gagawin natin is to find out the area of a triangle. Ano ba yung nabuo nating triangle? The formula to get the area of a triangle is base times height divided by 2. So, from the figure, meron tayong 90 degrees. So, nakabuo tayo ng 45, 45, 90 triangle. Okay? So, equal pa rin siya sa 180 degrees. So, kung ang radius daw natin, ang height natin dito is 10, ito yun. Therefore, kung 45, 45 siya, whatever be the measure of this side is also the measure of this side. So, kung meron tayong 10 dito, 10 din to. Okay, so hindi na natin kukuhanin yung hypotenuse kasi ang kailangan lang naman natin is yung base and height. Okay, so by substituting the area of a triangle formula, we have 10 times 10 over 2. So 10 times 10 is 100 divided by 2 is 50. So kumpleto na tayo. May area of a sector na tayo at may area of a triangle na tayo. So we can now solve for the area of the segment. So, area of a segment is area of a sector minus area of the triangle. So, we have 25 pi, which is our area of the sector, minus 50, which is the area of a triangle. So, hindi natin siya pwedeng i-minus kasi hindi sila pareho. Yung isa may pi. Okay, yung isa whole number lang. But, if we're going to get the decimal point of this 25 times 3.14, pwede na natin siya i-subtract. Pero kapag in terms of pi, this is the final answer, 25 pi minus 50. But if we're going to find out for decimal point, we have 25 times 3.14 is 78.5 minus 50. So in decimal, we have 28.5. And that is the area of the segment.